Wow, what a set. Big reach that time by Ish Polverosa, and it's on the ground, and they're unable to hoist it high. Pepito with not much space to work with there. Watch this.
This is something that I love about men's volleyball. Even if it's a broken play, even if it's a break ball, parang parehas lang yun.
Correct. So that you know when it is your ball as Ramirez unloads the reverse. It is blocked. It has nowhere to go, and Cignal has a 2-point lead in you.
Marasigan has been checked at the net. That's 2 defensive stops already for the HD Spikers.
Coach Dex is coaching hard again.
Coach Dex is very familiar, successful
not
in
a
their
good
target.
set for them.
Yeah.
In the meantime, nearly a messy reception there. And that will score for Louie Ramirez, who found the way despite the double block there. And again, Cignal not giving up the lead.
Great adjustment from Louie Ramirez, just squeezing that ball through the double block of Criss Cross.
And Josafat will serve. Almendras, a little overpass. Regalo, pounced upon by Ramirez.
Passing has been a little bit inconsistent for Criss Cross. These are the turnovers that they don't want.
Oh, you don't want to give freebies to the other side.
So they have 2 apiece here in the opening set.
And that could be a decisive number in the scheme of things of this championship battle. And we arrive at 15 as Louie Ramirez blasts away on the cross court.
Look at the speed in the sets of Oare Tamar. He knows when to speed things up. He knows when to give a high ball. Now they go
specifically for this match, you know, yung body language nila, we're ready. I'm sure yung kabila din, but you sense it more sa Cignal. Back row strike. Nagkagulo ang back row. Intal keeps it in play, but it'll land short. Some confusion on who has to pick it up. It's a 3-point lead right now by Cignal.
And these small balls have been killing the chances of...
Gentlemen, we hope yours has been good despite all the traffic and the stress of the holiday season. In the meantime, there's a spinning reception there. Oh, cleanly done, Louie Ramirez.
Getting past the first line of defense. Sharp kill from Louie Ramirez. Getting that side out kasi pinoint out na din ni Jao na yun yung naging problema ng Cignal in their last outing against the King Crunchers. Wow! What a hit from Louie Ramirez that happened in front of us. Sweet, sweet spot for Louie Ramirez. Point number 9.
Boy, he's going to be in massive double digits here today. He wants to win.
Shaky at the start of this match, far from how they were in the last match. The 6 on the floor were asked to sit in one straight line, close their eyes, and meditate while doing breath work before the set. Then Coach Tai just kept repeating, Sanok, Sanok. Besides this, would also like to see consistency, as you mentioned, Neil, especially from Polverosa.
Opposite hitter go up for the block na mag-isa.
From the Ramirez. Wow. Ramirez, what a game!
Louie Ramirez already in double digits. Magic number 10.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. In front, the back. Friends, were tied at 11. Score ng ating second set ay pabor ngayon sa King Crunchers. Oh, Louie Ramirez with point number 12.
Again, Louie Ramirez hitting that ball above the double block.
He's on a different level tonight. Yeah. Lumilipan talaga siya. Tabla ko sa 12. Ang ating second set.
Iangat na yung bola, so you have to try your best to convert the set.
Ramirez counters. 13 points.
How do you stop Louie Ramirez?
And you know, it's the setting for Louie Ramirez has been so perfect. It's away from the blockers, actually.
He's just so confident today.
Yes.
I'm sure he's feeling like he's Superman. He's asking for all of these sets from Retamar. Every time umangat yung bola para kay Louie Ramirez, it's an instant side out also for Coach Dex.
Parang, di ba, when you're on the floor, Neil, kindatan lang yan eh, tinginan lang yan eh. That first ball, really problematic for the King Crunchers. A bit of a net touch, but no call. And that'll give Cignal HD a 2-point lead.
Everything's working for Louie Ramirez. Sometimes may mga ganyang players eh. So for Criss Cross, if you can't stop Louie Ramirez, you have to make sure that other players don't score. You let him score, basta hindi pumuntos yung iba.
Pag hindi rin puputok yung iba. Keep in mind, the King Crunchers undefeated in the semifinals. But this one-game thing, it's a big deal. And Cignal now scoring the first point. If that's Ramirez, it's now a total of 15 for him.
We also need to find the solution.
He had a special sermon for his team, which he does very often when his team is falling into a slumber. Anyway, that's his prerogative, and we respect it, of course. 5-1 here. Good lead. Good surge. In the meantime, it's blocked out, and that's the second point of Cignal here in the third. Better third set from Criss Cross. From the back we go. And it's 10-7.
Cignal is just so aggressive. Every time they try to mount that counter run.
They're already on it.
Yeah. I would agree dun sa
by the very graceful Ish Polvorosa. Blocked. Hijacked at the net. Retamar recalibrates. This one is still playable. Garcia reaches for it. And an easy dink over. Retamar says, let's do this. And that went through. And that went through.
Here comes the double sub for Coach Dex Clamor. He's looking for more offense up front.
Silang comes in for Retamar. Rotter is back on the hardwood. Garcia. Playable and attackable. Ramirez tries to blast in. No. Rejected. They make it a set. Playable. Rotter stretches for it. Oh, it's inside. Yes, it is.
Pepito let that one go. He thought that the ball was about to sail out. Last second, that ball found the floor again. Louie Ramirez saving his team in that long rally.
You know what could be the difference aside from the blocking, the passing?
Now it's a 1-point lead na lang for Criss Cross.
Water with a bullet-like serve. In play. Silang sets it up. Louie Ramirez, that punches through. And we are tied at 17.
Criss Cross is looking for that break point, but Coach Ty Buntit will call for another timeout. Let's try to listen in.
But it still happens eh. Lalo na yung talagang lumilipad ka eh. Garcia tries to counter. We're tied at 19. Garcia again, blocked anew. Oh, Cignal just holding the fort.
Wow, what a block.
What a series of blocks.
That might just be the block of the set for Cignal HD.
That's a better way of putting it. Isay Marasigan all dressed up, but really nowhere anybody's set now. Almendras going deep. Garcia moves away. Big save by Malabunga. Garcia and Corso. Great dig up that time. Oh! But Ramirez is unstoppable.
It's closing time for Cignal HD. And they just need 4 points to get championship number.
Crowd is into it. We hope you're into it as well. Silangs makes the set. Oh!
He can do no wrong. Louie Ramirez breaching the 20-point mark.
And the irony of this game, yung very complicated na gagawa ng parang yung seemingly simple, hindi na itahan. Yeah, they're fighting for their lives right now. They want to go to this guy. Johnny Gandler and the rest of the Lady HD Spikers enjoying supporting their men's team.
It's a side-out affair. It's 23 all. You have to convert on your first attack.
Yeah.